Well, let's get that recording going and say hello to YouTube. Welcome in. It's Alan Wake 2 final DLC, The Lake House. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this. I don't want it to be over though. I don't want Alan Wake 2 to be over. I want more Alan Wake 2 in my life, but I get it. They have to move on at some point. Not what I kind of kept myself in the dark a little bit because I don't really know too much about what this DLC is, other than I'm pretty sure we play as Estevez, investigating the disturbance at the lake house. So we're gonna see what happens. When will Alan wake up? I actually did want to discuss it. Oh my god, I'm yapping again. I did want to talk about the true ending that's in the final draft. So you have to play through the entire game again on New Game Plus in order to get the actual ending to the game. I was gonna show it, but it's kind of long, so I'll just kind of like summarize it. So basically, once you get through the spiral one more time, and you get to the end where fucking what's her name? The woman. What? I've forgotten. Saga, that's it. Saga bursts into the writer's room. Alan's in there, and they yap for a minute, and then she shoots him, and then he's fucking dead, and then the loop starts over again, right? Or the spiral starts over. So on this final version, she gets in there, she shoots him, but it actually takes care of Scratch. Like it takes care of the darkness that's like in him, because Scratch like goes into Alan and then she shoots him and then it's like done, right? So he lives. Alan fucking lives in the final version of this. And then so like the little cliffhanger they did the first time around where Saga is on her phone like trying to call her kid. Finally she picks up. So it's kind of a happy ending, which is crazy. You know? So Alan's alive. Saga's kid's alive. Saga's got in there and like saved him. So the end of the game is actually like, you know, good. Streamer something. I was doing that and then I stopped. And I didn't, because you have to play through the whole fucking thing just to get to the ending. You know? We need to see this ending. Oh my god. Are we going to do that? Let's do that real quick then. YouTube, you can look up the ending. We'll be right back. Let me unpause it and we'll switch over here. We'll get into it, dude. And his wife is dead, though? No. The Lake House. Descend into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. Warning, are you sure? Loading into the expansion from this movie will overwrite your progress in the existing... That's fine.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
Hell yeah. Protect me from the eldritch beings.
Spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake. Before I even knew you were on this case, Saga. The Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
So this is before the events of the main game. Isn't Saga talking? No, it's Estevez.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
Pretty sure those are animals.
So much for the welcome wagon.
Like a little ferret-looking thing.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah! Oh god! Return addendum. Oh, okay. Let me in.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
Let me in, asshole.
I don't have time for this.
See if I remember how to play this game. Okay. Waste that. Great. Hey, man. You alright? Okay, there we go. Trauma pad. Okay. I don't have shit. Let's go. Just shoot him. No, I'm not gonna shoot him. It's fine.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
This shouldn't take long. You know, probably about 3 to 4 hours would be my guess.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Dude, I kind of almost hope Control 2 stars Estevez. Jesse's pretty cool. I like Jesse. But maybe we have to go save Jesse. That'd be fun. Emilio Estevez. This place just looks like a big shipping container. Let me in.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
The lake house.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Get them.
No?
Get their ass, dude.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
Hello.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
She has no interest in being there.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Oh, she doesn't get jokes. Got it.
Wonderful joke,
Whoa.
Jules. We'll see you down there.
They cut her audio.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Can't believe Sam Lake self-inserted his whole house into the game. Title, read my title.
That's handy.
I have a map. Great. Is it a little less useless than the one that's in Control? She marry him if she hates dealing with his bullshit? What?
An experiment. That bodes well.
Experiment in progress. Y'all, I'm gonna scour every inch of this DLC, by the way. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Dr. Marmont, here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Chat, you don't want to disappoint Dr. Marmont. Better be putting effort in. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating. Applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. The fuck is paddle birding? These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Date redacted. Security report, local rumors. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion on the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods, run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. I can fucking read today. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue disseminating, a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Title, I knew it was coming as soon as that came out of my mouth. Crank the AC, so now I put a sweatshirt on and I'm cozy. Hell yeah, dude. Ever redacted. Just the word fuck, probably. 7/14/2023. Ava Ramani? Personnel status update. Oldest house to all staff. On-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Oh. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, Ava Ramani, Supervisory Agent. It's 91. Barf. Oh, it's gifting a sub to Pastry. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah. Ouch.
What a happy looking couple. The fuck? Why? Who put the pencils like that?
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
We should just shut those. Why not?
I'll have to check downstairs.
Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University.
They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
Dr. Casper Darling. Dr. Darling. Research, Dr. Jules, appointment as facility head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director, Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. Exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's, whatever. Darling. What up, bro? To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. Seems like an unnecessary amount of screens. What you got?
Changing passwords, huh?
Security and Technical Support Division on an update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Okay. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that the time being passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay, so we got our information on that, I guess. Sorry, gonna take care of my nose. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Oh. I didn't know that. Interesting. Hedy Lamarr is a real person? I know. I didn't know she did that, though. 38 was bolded. Ooh. Subject P. He. Peanuts. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting on an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian. Though additional testing will be required to confirm this, at this time his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. But the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. So, in the first Alan Wake, when you get to the mental institution lodge, whatever, run by Dr. Hartman, there's a dude outside painting that you can talk to. Yeah, Mental Institution. Thank you. I wonder if this is the same dude. Because I'm pretty sure that he, like, can make things come to life by just painting it. Here's my keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. New keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Jules Marmont. I guess I forget what it's called. Reason for replacement. My old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or is lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I'm the head of research, and I expect my new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Oh, this guy sucks. All right. Got it. Is there anything in here? No.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Nope.
Damn, it wasn't boob. I'm mad.
That's not right.
Fuck. All right. Fine. All right, what this one say again? Okay. Using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Okay. So we got... fuck. I mean, 38's only a small number. Maybe in here? Any numbers? No? About numbers in here. Let's do... No, so we got 38. Maybe there's something else around that could help us. Probably some of this. No numbers. July 18th. Okay, we got that. What month is July? It's 5, right? No. Yes. 6. 7. Fucking no, dude. February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, it is 7. Yeah, so we had 38. 0718. Let's try that. $38. 0718.
Come on.
Damn it. 07183. Hey, let's go. Unlock door. Got a lot of mail. Start down here. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of the month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus. So certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Dude. Diana sucks. So does next Wednesday work? Dr. Marmont, Project Abutus? Arbutus. I have no idea. Has officially requested we return to the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Romnus. Why these words? And they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez. All right. I got over here. The Lake House. Good news. HQ still dark. Why is it good? Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Deerfest this week. Okay. Bad news. HQ still dark. Not allergy bad. No Ama beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Oh no! Can we watch a movie? Don't touch. Oh, the controller is not happy about me doing that. I can't boop it. I'm mad. Nothing. The dangers of doodling. And then somebody doodled. Okay. Please remember that any unauthorized art can skew the results of ongoing research. The following types of recreational creativity are forbidden. Doodling. Rhythmic drumming with pencil, fingers, or other makeshift percussion instrument. Stacking office supplies into sculpture-like arrangements. Dancing, humming. Can't do it. There's a kayak for sale. Chat, you want to buy a kayak? Single person, slightly used. Yellow. Great for checking out the local... Say bays? Interested, chat with Brandy Davis on sublevel 3 for details. Brandy's really trying to get rid of this freaking kayak. Put up 4 of these things. Oh, 5, excuse me. Miss Daily stand up. No doodling. Don't do it. Chat, no art. The water thing burbled. Oh, hello.
This should come in handy.
Yoink. Cool. All right. Power core transit and handling techniques. Oh, we found Font's desk. Font, I didn't know you worked here. All right, I think that's everything in here that I can look at. It's the 4th job. Oh no. Ooh. Like it when an elevator has a nice little dingle. That one. Sure.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Level 1.
Uh-huh.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5.
Oh, God.
Staff should seek shelter.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
What the fuck?
Belay that order. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Why is everything covered in paint?
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, they're not smart?
Uh-huh.
What the fuck was that?
Good question. So the lake house is a threshold? Or an overlap? I don't know. We got transported. This door is open. Hello? Hello? Research order. As the lake house continues to make progress toward its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Those two. Threshold linking experiment progress report. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of Redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality is in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this results allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject Peanuts. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status of a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to that. Chad, you get that file name? Make sure you pull that, refer to it. So they put in Estevez's breathing, and I'm pretty unhappy about it because I can just hear it. It's quite upsetting. Here we go. Ammo? Yeah, we got stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, the music doesn't have to be getting... What? Doctor! Dr. Darling!
Dr. Darling?
Can I turn this on? What are you doing? Dr. Darling's like dimension hopping. He's he's just exploring, you know, the multiverse or whatever.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Great. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? Is it okay? Does it need to go down like a little bit or up? Sounds fine. Good. Maybe we'll regret that when, you know, things get loud. 'Cause it's spooky in here. Oh, I have Vallejo paints just like those. Vallejo's good model paint. Why is this place a maze? Boomst. Boomst. That's awful.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? What are you looking at? Oh! Okay.
Can't open it from the side.
Naturally.
Jules' keycard could be useful.
Progress update 6. Unfortunately, Joel's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of Blackrock. I've been grinding the Blackrock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps. Weapon testing using Blackrock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for Blackrock. Now that I have some. There was a researcher at the... Oh! Who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Okay.
Make these things later.
Pick up power core. Align power core with the receiving socket. Insert power core. Okay, I just have this now.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Well, I don't care for this. That's the only light that I can see, so we're going that way. Please be the thing. I think it's the thing. Okay. Do it. Yeah.
At least the elevator's back.
The fuck even is that? Is the elevator back? How do you know? We haven't made it over there yet. Don't like these noises. I don't have that much ammo. The ding went off? That could have been any ding. It's a little squelchy in here. Don't care for it. Oh, this is working now.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Get him.
So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting. Oh. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that would, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Huh. I love Darling. It's weird how he sounds almost exactly like Alan Wake. Isn't that strange, chat? Just weird. Okay. Whatever's out there is unhappy. Have the same voice / cadence. Please. Thought that was just me? No. That is Alan Wake's voice actor. Not his face actor. Two different people play Alan Wake. Oh, this computer's on. Attention, missing Blackrock. Attention, all staff. There's a significant amount of Blackrock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to a floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Blackrock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Two different people played Darling? No. Perry, the platypus? Do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote it above. Just a reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone or of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. All right. Hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmon's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I've purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. Highly fucking doubt the other doctor got any pies. Really doubt it. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving. Okay, yeah, we read that earlier. What if she did? She probably spit in him. Would be my guess. Oh, there's like lips on that one. Check out this room a little bit more before we try to go back. What?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal
oh,
Bureau of
oh,
Control.
oh, no.
I can assist you if you... Never works.
Wait, no, I have to, there we go. Nope, that's not working. Okay, don't like this. Don't like that at all. Time to go? Elevator's not here. Great. Hey, man. What the fuck? Oh, they're really weird. They're like super weird. There we go. Hold on. I don't really know what to do about them. I guess I'll run. Maybe they don't like the light? I don't know. Who doesn't like light? He's great. Well, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Hey, man. I don't have that. Oh. Ah. This way? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
What the fuck were those things?
I don't know, dude. They're spooky. Guess we're going to floor 2.
Okay, deep breaths.
I couldn't do anything about them.
2, 3.
Oh, I didn't try to go get that weapon. Wait.
6.
No, we gotta go back.
Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
I'm holding.
What is that?
Sure, let's talk to it.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
Huh.
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings fuse corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all
Oh, jeez.
Now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Fair, I guess. Sure. Whatever, dude. Yeah, yet.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sub-level 1.
Okay, I know it may have needed a key card, but I want to check it. Hey, man. I dodged. Fuck you. I can't go that way. If I can even get to that room. I don't think I can get in there again. Maybe ammo? Maybe? Oh, stop it. I don't like how thin they are. That makes them so creepy. Yeah, the brass section is going nuts right now.
Can't open it from this side.
Right, you can't do it from this side. See, it's unlocked. We just have to get over there. Oh, wait, yeah, I do need level 2 to get in there. Okay. Try it anyway.
Need a higher clearance key card.
Fuck! Run, lady! Oh, the fucking elevator's gone again. Damn it! Okay. Fine, I guess we'll progress. No cool gun for me. Here we go.
Sub-level 3.
Alright. Page development. There was blood on the floor. Ooh. Spoonky. What we got in here, though?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint, hatred for the brushes, for the Marmonts, for himself.
Think that's the guy that we talked to earlier. Words per sentence, max 12, minimum 1, average 6.17, or 7.1. Is co-heads one word or two? Clipped phrasing, third person, omniscient, broad time. Okay.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Ooh, Alan, did you just destroy this, like, beautiful couple? What an asshole. Oh, thank God, ammo. Great. A lot of it, too. Jesus.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Man, they suck. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X10032AW, codenamed Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted with Dr. Diana Marmont serving as project director. And then Project C43210RL, codenamed Ramnus, will focus on studying Redacted and his work. Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston. Alan, it's future me's problems. Wake the dude. So Diana studied Alan and Jules studied Rudolph? I'm thinking so. Can I get on this computer? No. A doggy! Oh, how cute. Diogi. Refinement process, ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. They made ChatGPT. Man, what's this plagiarism shit? The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing. Content. The page must... whatever. Okay. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. That's not... One, that's not a good idea. Two, that's AI. This sounds like a bad idea to me. Read a cool $500 million in my bank account asking for a friend. Yeah, but you have to like go through Nightmares Unforeseen before you can access it. Works because he's writing it. Right. I think that's kind of part of the experiment to see if it would work. But they're pretty sure it's not going to.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Just content for Twitch. Is this
There was a crack
same?
in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad.
Shout out to Numbers, I guess.
Here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, it's just a room full of them. Oh no. Okay. Base. Do a manual save. The art was not art. Yeah. AI is not art.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
Dude,
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Did not mean to do that. Accidentally hit the controller. What a cool room. This is level 2. I'm not getting in there. I'm not advanced enough. This is open, though. Yeah, this is where ChatGPT originated. Anything in here? social commentary on AI this whole time. Apparently. There it is. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for Redacted, and the ATDs continue to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house result no useful information. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Good for Barry, hell yeah. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Yeah, she's not gonna fucking talk to you people. No useful information. Who could be the last one? Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake. Result, no useful information. Yeah, what's up, Jay? The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known, theoretically replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand of and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. I was trying to emulate Wake so bad. It's like looking at Obsessive Superfront right. Don't understand why they're trying to... So they're trying to replicate his writing to see if they can alter reality like he can. But the thing is that they're not going to be able to because he's a para-utilitarian and, you know, these are just fucking machines. Okay, that's level 2. Can't get in there. Can't actually read what it says. Written by Jules Marmont, 2023, ink status, something, machine status. Typing in progress, please do not turn off the machine. Huh. Okay. March
7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman.
Fucking
founder
Hartman.
Of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
And then they brought in the painting dude, and he kind of killed everybody, so, whoops. Content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research. Yeah, we know who you are. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Existential dread. That I guess she doesn't really give a shit about. No, there's nothing in it. Yeah, do we have free will, or is it all dictated for us? And does knowing that matter? Right? Because, like, if your entire life's written out for you, there's nothing you fucking do about it other than just go along. Oh, good, the paint's here. Great. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, I was about to say, can I get that shotgun,
Never
though?
say no to extra firepower.
Hell yeah. Okay, we need to fix this, though. Don't like these noises happening. This is pretty awful. Alright, you go over there. Whoops. You go there. It did dictate. Alright. Sorry about your luck.
Huh. Back where I started.
Oh,
Spatial
good.
recurrence.
We're looping
Usually
again.
observes the law of 3.
Find a way to get the key card and handgun by exploring the facility. Proceed through the spatial
Found it
recurrence.
on itself. Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control.
Franklin Booker.
The
Born in New
pressure
York,
kept
New
building,
York.
Looking for
Currently
release.
resides in New York, New York. Married to Tamitha Booker. No known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, Washington, as of 9/10/23. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful, confirmed artist designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous.
Doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept
Initial
building,
findings report.
looking for
Tamitha,
release.
born in Atlanta, Georgia, currently resides in New York, New York. Married to Edward. No known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations. Located in Bright Falls. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful.
An urban legend and a murder
Author
in
poet.
constant
Background investigation
imbalance.
performed in a very short
Cause
amount of
and
time.
effect
The result, the
hopelessly
information contained
tangled.
in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous.
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Oh, dude, same though.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting.
Truly hate the noises in here. They're really awful. Do a quick save. Cool.
The shadow is here.
Oh, cool.
Good thing
All right.
Flashlight.
Whole clip, huh? Pretty sure I'm in normal mode. Hello? Die? What the fuck? Are you kidding? Thank you. There we go. Oh, he threw two! Asshole! There we go. Oh, hey, big boy. Oh, hey, circle's not dodge, by the way. Can I put it on, like, little pissy baby mode?
Overlap. Rebound it on itself. Compressing.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Get doinked on, idiots. Ow. Shit. Man, that other gun would be cool.
Rebound it on itself. Compressing.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Oh, ew. Where'd this guy go? Oh, there he is. Found him. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ow. Okay.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
I forgot how bullet spongy the enemies are in this game. That man was full of soup. He definitely was. Hey, could use some ammo now. There we go. Ammo, please. Thank you. Oh, that door's open. Okay. Is it open? Oh, it's not open. Never mind. Never mind. right, next.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
Eh.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
What does it mean?
This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. Coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
What's that page say, though? Why is this so scary?
I keep coming back to this page.
I want to know.
The author's clearly awake.
Does this say anything
It's
new?
like he's warning us.
No.
But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
How dare they not run directly towards the horrors? I know, right? Pansies.
Now, why don't
Take
you
that.
sit for mummy?
Silver. 74 months. Thank you, buddy. Big cutie smooch. Mwah. Got him.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's
Oh. Oh. Okay. Room's a bit infinite now. Don't think I'll go that way. Might pass on that.
What is that?
Whoa. Spooky. Sure. Okay, I'll turn around. I'm sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to encroach on your space. What a horrible room. What a terrible room to be in. Can't do that. I'm gonna get the power back on. Great.
Ugh, locked.
Boo.
There's another way in.
Don't think I can go that way. Dude, whoever's in the background really needs to clear their throat. What we got? What kind of fucking ooky spookies we got in here, dude? I meant to click the other thing. I know. Thank you. Okay, but I don't know where I'm taking you. I would prefer to know before I do that.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Oh, do. Kind of like how Wake can control the light. Okay. And then it just goes over there. All right. Sick.
won't open without power.
Well, I understand this. Thank you. Guess I could have technically left this one over here, I suppose. I don't... What? I'm confused. Sure. All right. Wait, he played Snape? How dare you? Oh, good, the angry painting again. My favorite. It's gonna yell at us this time.
You again. Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
I love Estevez, just like... This is just normal to her. She doesn't give a shit. Dude, it does sound like a Dalek, right? It sounds like a Dalek. That's so funny.
What happened to you?
Exterminate!
Do people here do this to you?
Marmonts clogging his head.
Uh-huh. Go on. Okay.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are. Christ.
Huh.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
This thing is laying scratch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like this thing's just a manifestation of his hate for those people. Hi, Maddo. Nut.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it.
Well, what level am I going to now? Back up to 2? Did I get anything? I didn't get anything. Other than the shotgun, I didn't get anything. What? Try 2 again? Yeah, I guess. Maddo, how are you?
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Huh.
Sublevel 2.
Key misses, y'all. We miss Key 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I haven't been calm the entire time we've been in here. This place sucks. Oh, hey, man. Oh, great. Well, at least the painting maze is gone now. Or is that on level 1? No, that was on this level, right? Oh, the doors are closed. Okay, can we keep them closed? Oh, chat, potty break? Anybody bathroom? Anybody got a potty? Well, tough luck, everybody. Only one stall is open, so it looks like we're gonna have to share. First came to 2, it was a dead end. Man, it must be cool to remember things. I wonder what that's like. Hey, man. Oh. Hello? You know what? I have quite a bit of healing. I'm just going to use one. Uh-huh. Hell yeah. I'm glad it's giving me all this ammo so I can use it on exactly one enemy and not the rest of them. That needs level 3. Fucking suck my butt, dude. Why is she not like the highest level? I don't know who's talking at night.
I wonder what happened here.
Somebody exploded. Work order, wall removal and transport. Location sublevel 2, lane cell. Ordered by Marmont, Jules. Work required. Section of cell's southern wall needs to be removed to transport. Sublevel 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It's not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Okay. Additional details. Important! The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it, saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Huh. Uh-huh.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Dude, this poor guy. Mission report, background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance. frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion or a consequence of growing redacted or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. It's almost like you contained the poor man and forced him to paint against his will, even though he explicitly stated it was destroying him. So, you know. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, we know who they are. You don't have to keep fucking saying it. Has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Dude, this poor guy. Yeah, the FBC's kind of shitty. If you can believe a government agency just, you know, being garbage. Yeah, they're gonna pump him with drugs, so.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Oh, it's you!
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
I mean, that's what it is.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that.
Oh my god.
I'm in the theater business too. And look.
Theater kids.
Sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%.
I have a gun.
Advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Uh-huh. I have a gun. What?
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Kill a metaphor.
That's it. I'm throwing a grenade in there. You're done. Initial review, Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. Get fucked, dude. It is not remotely similar in content to Wake's pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concept he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow, we need him to watch Wake's style, or match Wake's style. Exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. Why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are. Whatever it takes. Assignment, continue the story from page AW002. Match the tone, style, and content as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day, rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair, as if sensing his gaze. She turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment, then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them a space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Ha-bum-ba-bum! Oh, hell. All right, hold on. Really? Son of a bitch. You had to write down on a post-it note 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Who's in charge of this computer? Oh my god. Sensitivity reminder. Hello, a gentle reminder that oh, that's just the nut allergy. Pi Day, to celebrate the arrival of Pi. We read that before. I think BlackRock. Holy shit! Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that? Diana is gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night. He told me Jules is withholding Wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Okay. Nothing really important on that computer. I see why the password was 123456. Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Subject's writing must feature darkness imprisoning me, water, marmots, the lake house conflict. You want to explain any of this to him? I'm guessing they did. More than likely. He's a creative type, bro. He's gonna do whatever he wants. Then I couldn't get in there, right? Hey. Can't wait for all of these doors to open and this just becomes a huge issue. Loving this Joker poster. Oh, hey man. 0% effort today. Is that supposed to be a middle finger? Man, fuck effort. Am I right, gang? All my homies hate effort. Oh no, the door was locked. No. Give it. That's why my nose is running. My freaking AC's on. Hold on. Where's my AC on? Stop it. Need all that right now? Watch your step. Chat, you best be watching your steps, alright? I don't need you tripping. The cult of the tree, huh? Who said that? Level 2!
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, how'd you get out? What? Boo.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
From painting session on redacted. 342. Destination, black circle shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. 169. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. 170. Empty road in forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape. Presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with the perspective. Small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. 524. Yellow crescent shape on a black canvas. A curved yellow shape and a roughly crescent shape painted onto a otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or banana? Unfinished piece. Definitely banana. Yellow green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black gray with the dark red streaks along the border of the canvas, possibly traffic light. Cityscape with blue-gray sky, gray vertical shapes like the skyline of city in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. Black void, a deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. Large variety of black spirals. Large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. Brown shape with horns. A brown shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. Creepy. Okay. I don't know what this one is.
Damn it.
Fuck. I have no idea. Got him. Okay. From Security and Technical Support Division, update computer password. Change daily, right? Don't use the thing. Okay. Made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Okay, so 9/14, week from that Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. Then a week from that Friday, so the 14th is there. And then, so the 23rd. So 9/23. Oh, 9/23. Found out what happened to Tricia? Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Okay. And the Martins are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. Need to get in, or this is going to be a total waste of Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape with horns. Love you. Maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay. So anniversary is 09/23. And then brown shape with horns. Okay. Tyrant. There's your birthday. There it is. It's on the calendar. This one, right? Where's that? Black Void. There it is. 25. 09/23/25. 9/2/3/25.
That's not right.
No. 25. 9/2/3.
Come on.
What? a week from this Friday. The day was the 14th. That would be the 23rd. Oh, I'm looking at it like, you know, a normal person will look at a fucking calendar instead of Saturday and Sunday, the 2 last days on the thing. I hate calendars that start on Monday. It's the 22nd. God damn it. So annoying.
There.
There we go.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Writing because I have serious concerns about safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I have collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. To send this to you, my opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility's staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Mr. Kingston. I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I've reached out to them about this issue multiple times. I got no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. There are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Okay, well, I guess I'll open all the doors. What a great idea.
You are now safe to resume working.
Am I, though? Am I safe?
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Get the fuck out of here. They're dead.
They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
They're dead immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna go save. Hello. Listen, I know they're possessed, but they're still just freaking scientists, alright? They shouldn't be this strong. Oh god. Wow, good shot. Got him. Wow, okay. Flashlight, please. Flashlight, please? Do the... Estevez, do the fucking flashlight. Thank you. Got him. I changed the difficulty. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably. Like, even in normal mode, they take way too many shots. I need to tell Sega, like, when he actually starts playing these, like, dude, just play it in story mode. Normal mode's impossible. Okay, ATD progress review. Oh, so we're actually gonna get to read the AI. Too much overlap between tone and style merge. Word choice good, but incomprehensible. Dark, 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 dark. Trees, 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 trees. Pond, 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 pond. Shade, 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 shade. Dim, dim. Crow, crow, crow. Dark, dark, dark. Woods, 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 woods. Shade, 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 shade. Drab, 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 drab. Flashlight, 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 flashlight. Flashlight, flashlight. Scream, 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 scream. Breathing, 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 breathing. Lake, 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 lake. Blood, 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 blood. Bars, yo. Grade, comprehensibility, F. Style, F. Tone, D. Content, D. Why is that not all Fs? Who graded that one? Okay. Oh, well, at least this one's got, you know, a little more words in it. Dark! Scream the darkness. A dark reminder of the dark center darkness. A well of darkness. A vortex like black paint. Darker and darker and darker, and so dark the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark darkly. Dark like the dark eye of a dark raven. Dark feathers rustling in the dark night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it. And the sun. A dark moon rose over the dark sun that had set into the darkest darkness. The darkness dark darkly, darkening the dark dark until it dimly darkened even the darkest dark. That one was fucking great. That one's grade A across the board, dude. The darkness darkened darkly, darkening the dark dark until it dimly darkened even the darkest dark. It's giving she breasted boobily down the stairs. Dude, it's only is. Oh my fucking god. I kind of hope they actually like ran some shit through like ChatGPT just to get these. Oh my god. Page 10. The rot snail beamed, a wooden grain bent from the owl, egg male, 4 forms in the glass eye and melt, a cracked page booked through from down in bark. I grow and longer with the lower dark sea, no one found, egg male heaven. Pour during out, he chin, when all scream in blue and axe vermilion. A day is around, flat across evening. The waters murmurs in light bulb trees. Round the cat. The night glares in all streets. The coffee deers run. Fear drinks locks by windy cottages and black fires in the same mirrors. A mist heavies in Panic Mountain. A mist heavies in Panic Mountain. Why'd that one get all Fs? That was great. Dude, these guys suck. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. A woodsman came with an axe. The woodsman's teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too and was cut in half. Blood mixed with the darkness, a dark blend. Pistol looked at Flashlight in shock. There was nowhere to run, he realized, but he ran anyway. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind them, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew it had nowhere to run. Pistol drew his pistol and turned to face his death. The woodsman emerged and Pistol opened fire. Pistol's pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice, the woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed in and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree. In and out, he was safe. Pistol grabbed the woodsman's axe and plugged it into his pistol to charge it. He went to check on Flashlight. Pistol checked each half of Flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. These things are fucking perfection. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Those are the best things I've ever read in my life. Whew. Oh, not the trees screaming back, dude. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. I'm good. Like, nothing else in this game is ever gonna be that freaking peak right there. So they took his paintings and then, like, covered them up for some reason? I don't know. And this is the same room, right?
Your glass is thick.
There we go. Now they go down in like a reasonable amount of shots. Instead of the entire freaking clip. Oops. Okay. Not bad. The Bad AI Short Story Club stream, dude. Man, if AI wasn't, like, you know, stealing from other artists, I would absolutely just, you know, host a Bad AI writing reading hour. Okay, there's the elevator. All right, let me find the save room again. I gotta take a quick break so I can feed the dogs. Okay, all that's open, so the safe room, I guess it was only back this way. You know, the funny thing is, I did want to read a short story at the beginning of the stream. And naturally, I forgot about it, but I kind of want to, I was kind of thinking about it on Halloween. Like, read creepypastas and stuff. We'll just read some, like, short horror stories. I think that would be fun. Okay, let me take a break. And then I will feed the Diogis. And YouTube. We'll be right back, dude. See you in a minute. But, let's go. back into the darkness that darkened darkly over the darkened dark. Okay, now we can explore in here a little bit. Never mind, I still can't get in there. Boo-hoo. Hey, how you holding up over here, my dude? You good? You alright? You're fine. I am out of batteries, though. Could be an issue. There's the elevator. More like the hell-elevator. Team notice. As you may know, a valued member of our team was recently reassigned off the project de Arbutus. Carla Livingston's designs and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of the ATDs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmont, would like to remind all team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmont have no bearing on Arbutus staff and should be ignored. Thank you for your attention. How long do you leave a cup of water or any drink unattended before you decide it's not good anymore? Overnight. When it's warm? I mean, I can drink, like, room temperature water. That doesn't bother me. I will absolutely toss it out next day, though. Oh, Jesus. Man. Got him. The cat put their head in and drank it. Yeah. Background report, Rudolph Lane. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. I knew it was him. Where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. For his crimes and arrest, Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. I said about 5 minutes? The fucking Bert just wasting water over here. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, no. That's why I use a water bottle. Same, though. I have a nice insulated one so the water doesn't, like it stays nice and cool for a long time. Balloons, though? Wait, hold on. Aw, they're fake. Ew, I'm mad. I was excited.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Beep.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Oh shit. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Oh, Jesus, what?
Ugh, you fucking bastard. Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Jules, you asshole.
Take that gun while I'm up here.
That guy sucks. Yeah, let's get that gun. I want pew pew. It's not in this room.
That name is not very scientific.
It's in this one. Oh, I need to change the room. Fuck. Oh, God. Huh. Help. 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 Ew. Ew. Paint monster. Hold on, creepy paint man. I need ammo. We're just gonna shut that. Oh, good night, Tidal. Love you, buddy. Get some good sleep. Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next step, source black rock.
Nope.
Damn it.
That's not right.
Damn it. Wait, hold on. 021219. There we go. Y'all really gotta stop putting them on post-it notes on your computer. That what's the point in having a password protected computer if you're just gonna put the password on the computer? What's wrong with you? Anyway. Hello, Carla. I've decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Regards, dude. Jules sucks, man. Jules brought in pecan pies and then... Carla complained. What a dick. New gun, let's go. Ooh, and level 3.
This should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Hell yeah. We have a grenade launcher. Charge the Blackrock grenade launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage on impact. Fuck yeah.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Like the flashlight floated for a second. That was dope. All right, nasty gooman.
Finally!
Hell
Works on
yeah.
these bastards.
That fucking did it. Oh, I gotta go change the paintings again, I guess. Where'd you go? Oh, hey, man. Got him. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Who the whomst the funk do you think you are? Beep. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna waste all my ammo on you. We need to go back to level 2.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Dude, I like Estevez.
Sublevel 2.
Hate that. Let me in. No?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit.
Whoa!
Not my selfish harpy of a wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
So Jules sucks. As if we didn't already know that. What the fuck? Drawer's haunted. Complete disregard for, what the fuck? Oh, man, really? Boo. Get out of here, bro. Project Rhamnus. Status of Arbutus. As a head of research of the lake house, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress. I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbutus or current progress will be rewarded. Regards. Asshole! Why did Art just put a toilet in a museum? Yep. Just put a single streak of paint over a canvas and then sell it for a cool $100 million. You know. Booker, you good? Booker catch. Booker catch. Yeah, the elevator's this way? Right? No. Yes. Right? No. It's this way. Was there anything on level 3 that I needed a keycard for? I don't think so.
Sublevel 3.
Maybe I needed a level 2 down here. Ah! Hey, man. No, don't. No. These guys are freaks, bro. Yeah, there's a door down here. Ooh. Level 2. I didn't want to do that. I want this, please. Just shut that. Okay, not from that side.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. You must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost.
Must go faster.
We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
What the fuck? What? Who did she get? To use art with the power of the shadow, we must first define art. Define an artist. A drug-using bum often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views danger. If left-wing politics made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists, not for abstract art or poems. Thesis. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap, lure in critics. Or the audience. Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of the artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? One more room to unlock here. Let me in. Oh, this dude was a streamer. What do you think his Twitch channel is? This one too? Oh, they definitely hosted a podcast. Never mind.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Guess we just came in here for that page. Interesting. Run, bitch, run! Base. I need to go to 5, but can I get to 4? See what's on 4. Map updated. Oh, it's you again.
Please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
I'm holding. Hey man, what you pissed about now?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
Is that it? Is that all I'm getting out of you? Oh, okay.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Uh-huh. Rudolph, you're a little scary, bud.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Jesus. So you guys think he's okay, or?
Sublevel 4.
What? I clearly clicked 5. How dare you? The game's cheating. Ooh.
Oh, nice office.
Oh, that's what I said. This place is cool. We got a safe room. Yay. I'll probably do a hard save here. And we got some Gammo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What? What? What the fuck? Did it glitch? Or is it supposed to do that? I don't know with Remedy. Okay.
Come on.
Boo, we're in a maze again. Yeah, this place definitely has like oldest house vibes to it.
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Well, that rock's not black at all. Oh, Jesus. Stop it. Don't. Run. Stupid paint, man. You know how expensive paint is? Especially like good paint. Make me blow it up like that. Get hecked, bro. I probably ought to save those just in case there's like a final, the boss or some shit. Give me the goods. I'll take normal ammo, I guess.
Ooh. Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Coming right up! About to go!
Yep, see ya. I'd rather deal with normal dudes. At least I can just shoot them. Hey, big boy. Oh, God. Oi. Oh, hell. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with being able to kill him in 3 shots instead of 15. Oh, why Baghead? Oh, that... Oh, you're creepy. I don't like you. Yo, what's up, Jay? Welcome back. Welcome back. Font, you're legally obligated to say hello to Jay. Oh, I just looped around. Hello? Okay, dead end. Great. She did earlier? No, she definitely has to do it again. No! Can I open this? No. Alright. It's only showing... Yeah, it's been messing up for, Chat's been messing up for a lot of people. Font J's back. I said you have to say hi again. Okay. Okay. It's really weird because the path is linear, but it feels like you're having to double back on yourself. Like, I'm definitely making it through the maze. It just didn't feel like it. Oh, now they go off into infinity. Cool. Bless you. Okay, okay. No, we can turn that back on. Yeah, we can keep that on. I'm good. Thank you, though. Annual report threshold study. Progress in the Lake House's directive to understand and suppress Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. Let's see those, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing, with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, with all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year, with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. When did Control come out? More here, did my weekly stuff in WoW. Hell yeah. Hope you had fun. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomenon, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and its talented staff to create a stable connection between Cauldron Lake Threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events. Though this is often an involuntary process, the Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on Sublevel 5, where experimentation related to linking with the Threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as a focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. All of this is a bad idea. And it clearly didn't work out for you. Because everyone died. Oh, we got new music, hell yeah. Where's it coming from? Oh, here we go. Follow-up report, Redacted. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell in the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths. And produced during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmot. Marmot somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider research considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as Redacted or means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past. Known addresses with para-utilitarian AWE activity. Ooh. This houseofdreams.blogspot.com, whatever. Siren Society? Oh, those have to be real websites. Those have to be real. Let me take a picture of them, hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let's see. HTTP / thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com. This House of Dreams. .blogspot.com / n equals 1. Oh, it's real. Oh, okay. What? Oh, it's like a bunch of poems. Something about poems in a shoebox. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is weird.
Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped.
A lot of this was posted way back in 2012. Like 2 years after the original game came out. What the fuck? Is there like a recent entry? Shoebox stream. Let me like link this. Or I'll throw it in chat real quick. Huh. I'm gonna put this in Discord so I can read it later. I feel like I've seen this before. Huh. Let's try this other one. www.sirensociety. I spell it right? Yeah. .io. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Let me see if I can show you guys this. You found your way here. Welcome. How do we reach you? I can sign up for this and give them my phone number too. So, what the fuck? Dude, did they make like an ARG? What is this? Here, hold on. I'm gonna put my stuff in it. See if they send me something. Sure, text me. Why not? You can have my phone number. Your number to receive SMS. Sure. Thanks for sirening up. A message has been sent to confirm your subscription. Official Poe. Confirm your subscription. Yes. Thanks for confirming your review. Okay. You will not be screened if you don't click the link above. If you have any questions, you can reply to this email. Huh. You've been subscribed. Thanks for confirming your email address. Well, I sure can't wait to just, you know, have men in suits show up to my house in the middle of the night and kidnap me for some fucking ARG. I guess we'll see what happens. It didn't send me anything else, so. Okay. All right. Yeah, hey, what the fuck? I'll kidnap you if you want. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be mad. Be a little adventurous, why not? Well, that was interesting. Okay. Definition of art, a study. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing. Wake 2010, cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed. Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. Gonna catch you another day. Have a good one, everyone. Bye, Mendria. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It was good to see ya. Get some good sleep. We'll miss you. Each medium. What about crafts outside the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc. What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Oops. Clearly, there is much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. Work will take years. Yeah, it didn't work out for you, did it?
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
They just gave up on making you hunt down the passwords, huh? Thanks, man. Saw the passwords for all locked computers. Hell yeah, let's go. Letter from Darling. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What are you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know, protocol does not allow this sort of thing. And he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon. Like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Jules. Don't pretend like you were worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to our goals, not Wake's whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. So Jules wanted them to stop. But Diana just refused to listen. Can't forbid anything. You were not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always need more than I needed you. Or you always needed me more than I needed you. Official complaint. Hello, Dr. Marmont. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. This issue persists. I lost it because the page loads fucking weird. And it persists at the point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry Kingston. Should I go this way, I guess? Hello? Spooky darkness? Spooky darkness that's gonna eat my face. Okay, we don't go that way. What am I supposed to... Hello? What am I supposed to do? It's the darky darkness that's gonna dark you dark. You're right, my bad. Okay. Oh, right, this. Yeah. And it changes everything, that's right. You know, makes it even more frickin' spooky in here.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
Read the FBC files and documents. I got them all.
Anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
Research, Dr. Marmont, something you started.
Credit from my ideas and my
Lady, I'm
work,
trying to read.
and
Shut
now
up.
He's scared of being plagiarized.
I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for Lake House after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold, Redacted's reality manipulation effects wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you all could use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started.
I mean, if he
some drawings made by a certain redacted a while back, 6D001 to 6D004, found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction. Lady, shut up. Test for shut up. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records.
Big experiment tomorrow.
Okay.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard Richard is hiding them. All those
Yeah, I got a
years
trophy
he
for reading,
steals
dude.
credit from my ideas and my work, and now
It's
he's scared
mine.
of being plagiarized.
My work.
Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly,
What?
the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
We pull it 3 times, we're gonna end up in the hotel.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is
No
stopping
way.
me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the
Quick lesson
receivers or
on light
both.
switch cords. If you find
the
one,
same
pull it
thing in
3
principle.
times.
Yup.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time,
Yeah.
which was definitely unusual.
Yeah, this isn't... What the fuck? Are we at the FBC? Are we in the oldest house? Oh, weird. It's like a combination of Jesse and Trench. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Panopticon. But the Panopticon is at headquarters.
No way. Is that fucking Dylan? No way. It's behaving strangely. Can I talk to you? Excuse me.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
This is a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For Wellington, I need to know if I can...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Felt wrong. You booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to
anywhere.
normal.
That bastard is hiding them.
Dude, what the
All
fuck?
those years, he steals credit from my
I feel like we just got a
my work.
glimpse into Control 2. That was wild. Okay. Then maybe we can actually try for 5 now. Yeah, that was the brother. That was Jesse's brother. Jesus, dude, I get it.
Oh, Jesus.
Me and Estevez,
2, 3, 4,
same wavelength.
5.
Okay. Maybe we don't go in here. Maybe we don't go in the spooky painting area.
No. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
There he is. Oh! What the fuck? It's Diana. Well, she wanted to do that the whole time. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. I think you got him.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Get her. Ow. Ow. Maybe something a little stronger.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
Oh shit. Oh, boo! Yep. Yep. Hurt myself. It's fine.
The threshold's about to fracture.
Get her. There we go.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Uh-oh.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there.
Huh.
You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm glad we got, like, a lot more of Estevez's story. I'm glad that kind of focused on her, because she's awesome. And we get a new song. Let's go.
We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that let this joy and these heartaches. They're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. From this vantage point,
Yeah, we're just gonna let this play.
I choose to look back and see you've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and if nothing comes after, if the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run, gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here to this ledge to remember, to pretend it all ended here, to raise a toast on this sunken shore. And if there ever comes more, you can still choose to say your goodbyes. So dream of more at your will. I'm just a memory that has moved on. And no one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. The journey that brought us here.
Dude, that was sick. I love that the song is basically like, you can just end the playthrough here. Like, if this is where you jumped in at, like, it's okay. You can end the game right now. It was all about the journey. Like, even if you were to end here, you've already played it.
Deep press.
Very meta.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess. What a mess.
We'll speed it up and see if there's anything after it. I don't think there is, but
Press, forget all the rest. Sharp pain.
GG, chat.
In the way. When I
GG.
deep press. 60.
Sam Lake, you're a madman. I can't wait to see what else Remedy puts out in the future.
Of everything that I've ever known.
But chat,
Press slow. Gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the fastest way that I know.
I hate to say it, that's it for Alan Wake 2, officially. Completely done and dusted. I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit sad I don't get to play this anymore. There's nothing else to do with it. What a good fucking game. What a good game. What great DLC. Remedy is a fucking amazing company. I love them. And it's a little bittersweet. It's a little bittersweet. I love my Alan. I love my Remedy verse. But that's that, man. That's that. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. We'll see what comes next from Sam Lake's fucked up noggin. And until then, have a good one. And bye-bye.